I'm going to show you 6 special tests to assess for carpal tunnel syndrome. The first one isn't actually a test, it's questioning your client. So you're going to ask if they get any funny sensation, whether it's paresthesia, numbness or tingling in the median nerve. And the median nerve on the hand, if you come in, will be either side of the thumb here, the index finger, the middle finger, and the inside of the ring finger. So any weird type of feeling, numbness, or even lack of sensation on that area. Test 2 isn't also really a test. Again, it's questioning, but it's specifically to nocturnal numbness. So ask your client if they do experience numbness at night and the numbness wakes them up. And it will be in the same area that we said for test 1, down the thumb, index finger, middle finger, and inside edge of ring finger. Number 3, we're going to have a look at the hand, and we're going to have a look at this specific area here called the Thenar eminence, okay, just below the thumb. So with carpal tunnel syndrome, that's often quite weak or atrophied. So sometimes you see a kind of a dipping in into this area here, but we can also assess the strength of it by doing this test, and you can see if they can hold that rather than let it break through. So if there's weakness of grip, you will find that happening. If it's nice and strong, you'll find resistance, and it's from that Thenar eminence. Test number 4 is called Phalen's test. With Phalen's test, we get the client to place the back of their hands together like so, to whatever range they feel comfortable, and they're going to hold that for 1 minute. Now, let's say within 15-20 seconds, they start getting some numbness or weird sensation in that median nerve distribution. That would be a positive. It can be a positive anything up to about a minute. After a minute, if there's no evidence of funny sensations, that is the end of the test. That would be a negative. But a positive is that reproduction of symptoms that they probably come in with. Test number 5 is called Tinel's test. There are a number of Tinel's tests all over the body, and that involves tapping a nerve. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap the client's median nerve, which is here, and it lies underneath the flexor retinaculum. So we're going to tap that area, and it could cause the symptoms that they get with carpal tunnel. So it could be pain, shooting pain, or tingling into that median nerve distribution. So replication of the symptoms would be a positive. If that doesn't bring on any symptoms, that would be a negative for that test. Test 6 is loss of 2-point discrimination. Now, if you come and have a look here, we don't need any technical equipment. It's actually a paper clip, but I've bent it so the two ends are 5 millimeters or half a centimeter apart. Now, on your client's hand, we are going to either place 2 points or 1 point down in the areas of the median nerve distribution. Okay, so inside that ring finger, on the thumb, and also in the palm of the hand. If the client doesn't recognize the difference between 2 or 1 points, that would be considered a positive test. So to summarize, we've had 6 tests or 6 questioning techniques for clients that have come in possibly with carpal tunnel syndrome. The thing with that condition is it is often misdiagnosed, and no test is 100% certain. So as a massage therapist, I would always look up into the neck area, as compression of the brachial nerve plexus can cause these carpal tunnel symptoms. Out of the 6 tests we've done, I would say if 3 out of the 6 are positive, that could suggest that they do have carpal tunnel. But as I say, nothing is 100%, and if you're uncertain, go and refer them on. So with their carpal tunnel symptoms, you can always still massage, and I would definitely do that as part of the treatment. So I've got some really nice videos on wrist flexor and extensor massage, upper arm and into the neck. So if you have a look at those videos, it will show you some great techniques to work on this condition.